Hey guys, it's nice to see you again. Our last time when we came here, our game wasn't as well as we planned it. Sorry about that. Did you guys enjoy our last visit?
Yeah.
It's great. Today we will be talking about rich education. So next week we will be talking about poor education. Can you explain why we are here, or in other words, how we are here? Present.
Today we will be talking about rich education, as Lena said. When we say rich education, we don't mean fancy schools, we mean good educational schools. A little bit of background information on Japanese education is, in Japan, education is compulsory at elementary and lower secondary levels. Compulsory means required. Formal education in Japan began with the adoption of the Chinese education in the 6th century. Buddhist priests were the first teachers in ancient Japan, and the temples became places of learning. Japan is one of the few countries that has a literacy rate of 100%, and everyone in Japan that is 15 years old and over can read and write in Japanese. Japan devotes over 8% of its budgets to the education system every year. High school is not compulsory in Japan, but everyone goes anyways. In each class, there is an average of 20 students. It's not about Japan, but at least 72 million kids don't have the right to education due to rising poverty, unemployment, discrimination, for example, gender, ethnicity, language, and disability.
This poster says rich education. What places do you think have or give good education? Okay. We chose Japan because since we live in Japan, we might as well do Japan as one of our examples. Now we will ask you some questions about school. How many years do you think Japanese people have to stay in elementary? 6? Yes?
How many years do you think you have to stay in middle school and high school together?
Yeah.
6?
No.
Yeah. What if you go to middle school and high school together? No, I said. Yeah.
No, that's not correct. No, all together, middle school and high school.
7?
No.
9?
Yeah.
What? 9?
When do you think Japanese school starts and ends? Like summer break, and when does summer break happen?
2 months?
No, like when does the beginning of the school year start?
Like January.
After spring break?
Like a month, like April.
April.
No.
June?
No.
August.
No.
March. April.
Yeah.
April. What is April?
Oh.
So I told you.
April.
And ends in March.
Okay, how many months do you think they get for summer break?
1 month. Yeah. And how many years do you think you have to stay in university?
Nathan.
2 to 4 years. Good job, guys. Now we'll tell you a little bit about school like before.
Before there was only one type of school, samurai school. Only samurai men were allowed to go. Only samurai men allowed. What? What does salad mean? Only samurai men were allowed to enroll their son. Girls weren't allowed because of their gender. It lasted for quite some time until the 19th century. In the 1900s, you could only go to school at the age of 6. So little kids who are in KA, KB, or BVP cannot attend school. It was like this for 6 years, while the 6 years passed, colleges and other schools and universities were formed.
After the 19th century, they started to make other schools that allowed all Japanese kids to join. They taught them the basic math, reading, and arithmetic. In Japan, you get 6 years of elementary schools from age 6 to 12 are followed by 3 years of junior high school.
Now we'll give you a little quiz. Just fill it out. Oh, sorry.
What? Wait. I can't do it because Miss Terry, because we need to tell Miss Terry we didn't use it. And then she thinks we're taking a video.
That was already done. We did that last time. Miss yeah. With that counted. We did that some of that. Oh, with that. But then we posted it on.
Can I just take it? But it's... I know, but how do you do it?
You have to stop it. You have to stop the video.